Alrighty, so recap.
As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the
We
second
came
half
out playing
is
like
something
complete
else.
trash
So for Carolina, they'll
and
get
just
back in the win column
wasn't
as they move
ready.
to 2-1 now on the year.
Um,
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready
I
for
don't know
next
what
week
you want to
as
call it.
they
Anyway,
take on
this
the
is
Tampa Bay
play like trash.
Buccaneers. Meanwhile,
Just
for New
didn't come out
Orleans, they
clicking
hope
on
their
all
struggles
cylinders.
continue as
I
they'll
made
seek
a terrible read on a
back on the
RPO
road next week as
first
they
play of the
take on
game
the
for a pick
Jaguars
six, which I'm pretty
in
sure is in the
Jacksonville.
highlights, and it was just like, come on, man. I mean, Stapleton, Jesus, 31% completion, 1 to 3 interception ratio. I mean, it just got bad, man. I was just playing like trash. Ended up being able to get McCaffrey going, which was what I needed to do. I know that was one of the things I failed to do against Denham. Um, was get my running game going. I actually got Stapleton running on a few. One of those was a kneel. So got two good runs, and then see, one was 15, yeah, and then the kneel on one, and a option he got sacked on the other, so or tackled behind the line on the other. Big fella Marshall had a pretty good game. Got something going. Thought he was gonna break for a tub on one of them. Ended up getting tackled, but Robbie should have had a bigger game. Missed a wide open, absolutely wide open pass to Robbie. Um, Stapleton just missed. He just threw a bad pass. So, but Robbie should have had a better game than that. Jerome Baker, let's see. Jerome Baker led in solos, Thompson in assists, Thompson in total. Tackles for a loss. Jesus, we got a lot of them. So let's see, that's 11 of them. Tackles for a loss. 3 sacks. We're able to get to them. And then 5 interceptions. So Baker, Chin, Woods, Thompson, and Jackson all got an interception. Pass deflections, got 4 of them. A couple of them should have been interceptions, though. Like they were wide open, just waiting on them. This Shaq Thompson one, that was a user, pick six. So I'll probably put that one in flex zone. Yeah, so this is the very first one. So if you watch Matthew, he's over the slot here. His very first step is back. See? So I'm like, oh, okay, throw it. No. God dog, man. Play one, man. Um, he was shocked. You could see he started running backwards. Then we come out, very next drive, and I think I can get this over the top, right? But I had tunnel vision because I was checking McCaffrey, and I went up and saw that he had over the top. I mean, like he was over the top. I mean, there's like 5 yards between him and the receiver, but I didn't L1 it. I just threw it thinking I could try to get it over the top. But afterwards, I realized I completely didn't read the play. Normally, I start off by reading the safeties. Safety bails, takes off. Look at the post. Oh my goodness, the post route is about to be completely naked. So that's why I say like Robbie should have had um, a big game because that one was there. Should have had that one. Then we come out the next drive, and this one is just inexplicable. I'm throwing to the crossing route. Now, I did move it back to the left, but I didn't want him throwing it like that. I wanted him just to put it on his back shoulder because you got a guy in the cornerback. When I'm getting ready to throw it right here, the corner is still sitting there. I throw in here, the corner is sitting there. I don't want to throw it out to the right. Throw it behind him, and just kind of, or put it on his back shoulder basically. And yeah, he does this. So 3 drives in a row. Um, that's my whole first half. So come out in the, I mean, first quarter. Come out in the second quarter and was able to just go ahead and get one going here. Got one along the outside. Got McCaffrey in. Then the defense started to step up a little bit. Started to get a little pressure. I don't know what his guys were doing. Taysom was supposed to be blocking. Taysom just lets him go. But I was hoping he threw it though, because I was waiting on those crossers. and I was playing safety up there. This was the user pick here. I went to the outside linebacker over there, and I was just waiting on the halfback, and just went and grabbed it. But I could not see the circle. At this point, the circle is hidden because of his momentum, so I can't see the circle. So good read here by the outside linebacker. That's a user play right there. Pick six to turn the game around, get us back into the mix. All right, so this is again a user pick here. I don't know why he threw this. I mean, I'm playing safety. It's levels. I mean, you can see everybody's crossing. It's just a levels play. Corner is pretty much boxed. He probably could have threw a high point up there and been safer. But I don't know why he tried to still throw this. He has a clean pocket. He could have threw it away. He could have threw it underneath to somebody or just whatever, but he still threw it. And I came up and was able to snag that one. So that turned it around. His pressure was relentless. I mean, he has a 3-man rush right here, or 3-man front. He brings one on the outside. I mean, just look at my right tackle. My guard didn't even come help. Like, he just run around like a chicken with his head cut off, and peeing down his leg, doing nothing. I mean, and I had places to go. Like, I could have threw this to Terrace, my second receiver on the right. I mean, right here, he's over the top of that DB, but he wasn't playing well. So I was going to let them clear the linebackers. And you can see my third receiver right in the middle of the field. I mean, there's nobody there. So I was kind of waiting on him to clear. I probably should have just lobbed it to get rid of it, but I didn't think he was going to get in that fast. So ended the half after being down 20-0, ended the half 20-17. So now we got to turn this around, get the game going. This was one that he just gambled. I mean, it was pretty clear that he was blitzing. But the safety, just for whatever reason, just came down and then took off running. Well, it's too late then. As soon as I saw that he was down running forward, I was throwing that. But I mean, oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I see what he was running. So, that was just a good play. Terrace able to bust that one open and get to the end zone for us. So he had his halfback on this one, who he liked to hit. It looks like that's who he was about to throw it to. He's wide open. I completely left him alone because I was expecting the quick throw to Taysom right there, because he ran something similar earlier and quick threw it to Kane guard Mike. So again, my right tackle just getting abused. I mean, he's young, so I get it. Trying to build him up, but this was another one where I wanted to hit the tight end there. I mean, you can see him going up the seam there. I mean, he gets leverage, but I was checking the safe throw, which was the zig, and then checking the crosser. I never even came back to look at the halfback, who's wide open. So miss on that one. So now we're up 24-7 or 24-20. And we're just basically volleying back and forth at this point. It's basically just him, me, just punt, turnover, on down basically. And then the last one, he tries to go over the top here. Dante, I mean, he goes to Olave, but Dante just has position, so he's able to get that one. Then take a knee. So GG's. Played like complete trash, but down 20-0, come back with 27 unanswered points. That works. 5 rushing touchdowns. I would have never chosen that as a scenario. This game didn't save. I don't think it saved. We'll come back to that, Terrace. Nope, it saved. That's weird. I never choose 5 rushing touchdowns ever. Why would I choose that? So anyway, let's make sure it's saved real quick. Come back into it, and then we'll be good to go. So good to get a win on a Sunday morning, but we got to play better. There's absolutely no way we can make it this season playing like this. So